niggas checking game, I'm balling out on every level. Hear them haters talk, but there's nothing you could tell them. Just made $1 million, got another $1 million on my schedule.
All right, we are back. Back like, well, we're back. Part 2, Goose Creek versus Beaufort. Week 6, we are 6-0 and ready for our next opponent in Carolina Force.
That's right.
We still have Slick on the line with us here. Last thing we were talking about was the Somerville-Stratford game. Basically, he was just giving us a little insight of what happened in that game, how tight the scoring and all that stuff was.
Heavyweight matchup, for sure.
Come down to the last minute there where Somerville kind of did a little bad clock management and then ended up trying to get a 47-yard field goal, and it just got kicked low because when you kick a long field goal like that, it's got to hit low so that way you got to have time to arc.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, going back to kickers, though, on our game, even though Goose Creek was fine, that kicker for Beaufort, he was nailing it. He was nailing it.
Yeah, the kicker for Beaufort, definitely kicking, constantly 56-yard punts.
56, 57 yards.
Kicking him out the end zone, even though he only got one kick on, kickoff for us, and that was like when he kicked it off the first half.
And Terry said he's a freshman.
Yeah, and then they scored a touchdown in the second quarter.
I mean, this kid's definitely got a future. That's for sure.
Definitely, they got a good kicking game over there, and Slick was 100% right. This guy's got a golden toe.
Yeah, that's right. You called it right on that one, Slick.
Yeah, Slick, you don't have to play Beaufort this year, do you?
Yep.
Oh, well, it's probably a good thing.
We beat them in a scrimmage, though.
Yeah, their little defense. I mean, they got defense, but the kids are kind of small, but they're scrappy and wiry, Bo.
Well, you know why he kicks so long? He want to get off field for one of them mosquitoes gets him, man.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Bo. I'm gonna tell you, that was the only thing I didn't really like about that whole plan and trip up there was them gnats.
Well, seriously, all those teams like Hilton Head and Bluffton, it's too far to go. They need to put them in Georgia somewhere. I mean, how good would it be if we just come around here to go to get games? I mean, that's really too far.
I'll tell you what, we got to go to Myrtle Beach this Friday and play. I mean...
That's what, but y'all wanted that because y'all know you can beat them, though.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean... Honestly, Slick, I mean, I pretty much think we're going to win every game we play. I mean, we have been.
But everybody puts good ones on there like that.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, but it is what it is. I mean, we scheduled them I guess 2 years ago, right?
I guess so. Maybe.
Yeah, because we had to fill up an empty slot for somebody stepping down. I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
So, but definitely, we thought their competition level would have been rose up by now.
See, we're going to be just like y'all next year. We're going to have Hilton Head and Beaufort, so we're going to have to go up there every because you're going to switch off. One's going to be up there and one's going to be down here, so you're going to have to travel one every year.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there just like y'all guys. Y'all had Beaufort and Bluffton.
Yeah, do a little home and away action.
You had to lose Beaufort because then you'd be in better shape.
Yeah.
Because we definitely got to go up there every year after Beaufort comes down.
Yeah.
How could a team have a B team and no junior varsity? I still don't understand that.
I mean, what it was, I think what it is, Slick, is that, and this is just what I think, I think they don't have a JV team. I think the B team is the JV team. And their B team is, JV is the B team.
Well, no, because B team's always younger, though.
Yeah, I know, but there were some pretty big fellas out there on that B team, I'm telling you right now.
I just don't understand that. You should have a JV and not have a B team. Because B teams are like extra for everybody. Not everybody has a B team.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, but our JV travels down to Bluffton this week.
Yeah.
That should
be like us, with our B team, we have to play Hanahan twice.
Yeah.
Because there's not that many. Because James Allen don't have a B team.
Yeah, I think we're scheduled to play you next week.
Probably so, because I don't know. I just don't understand that. It seems like to me, if you got over 40 players, you ought to make a JV. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, they got a battle of unbeaten's JV coming up this week. That's Bluffton versus Goose Creek.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Well, but I still don't understand if you got a B team and they're younger. They're not going to go to junior varsity next year. They're not going to be old enough. So I'm still don't understand the no JV. I never heard of no JV on a team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some teams, I guess, just don't have enough participation from around the area, I suppose.
How many people do you think Beaufort had? 50?
If that.
Yeah, but if they have 50, how many do you need to play a game? You can play both nights.
Well, you always want to have backups too. So, I mean, I don't know.
Play both nights, so you can play
Eight
them on
quarters,
TV
yeah.
and bring them up next night.
Have you a couple of 8-quarter players, but
There you go.
I think
People
you're only.
use varsity players on JV anyway to win games.
Yeah. I don't.
Everybody.
Yeah, I have no idea how they work that over there.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, any good program, and there's a lot of them, not just Goose Creek. Any good program in the state, I mean, you got to reload. So, like, you know that. I mean, you got to have players ready to come in, step up when the seniors graduate or go on to play a little college ball. You got to have somebody reload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At any time when Brown was there, we never had actually over 30-something actual players. He just brought people up to make it look like he had 50. He never had 50 players.
Yeah.
Just brought it up to make it look like he had numbers, but he can win with that. Some people can't win with 80 players.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I'm gonna back on that. I don't want to steal the show from you, but I just want to call in and talk to you.
That's all right, man. We appreciate you calling in, Slick. At least you know what your record is, and go ahead and get you some teams together for next week on Slicks.
I will. I'll have it next week.
What's that?
I'll have it next week. Go Gators.
Yeah, go Stags.
Go
Go ahead
Stags,
and
too.
win that game, Bo. Get that game against hand-to-hand, all right?
Be there. We coming.
All right, Slick. We'll talk to you later, bro. All right, that was Slick. Of course, he does our Slick's picks on Palmetto Football Talk. He's the bard of the board, such and such. But also, I got a new talk site you might want to check out. Just started off. There's no surveys, none of that stuff on there to drag your computer speed down. It's www.southcarolinapreptalk.com. Good buddies of mine on the old board have started that one up, and it's starting to take off, guys. So if you ever get a chance, go on there, register, and get on there, start pulling for your team.
That's right.
Yep. And we're coming to our first commercial break here, Chuck.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Well, you know what else sounds good?
Vinny's Pizza.
Vinny's Pizza. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if you are hungry at all and whatever, watching football or listening to our show, what else goes good with that besides foods from Vinny's Pizza? Vinny's Pizza, like I said, home right here in Goose Creek. Bring
it right to your house. Great pizza, great chicken wings. I mean, what more can you ask for, folks, when you're watching football?
Authentic New York style pizza. They got nice Italian subs. Great food sandwiches like that. Also got, like I said, the off the chain chicken wings.
They're delicious.
And like I said, they deliver to you guys. They got 2 locations here in the Goose Creek area. One being right there on Latson Park Road, or actually College Park Road. And also got one right there in St. James, right there on Goose Creek, St. James Boulevard. The numbers you can reach them guys at is 843-818-2012. And like I said, their new location, their number is 843-818-2312. Dine-in or delivery, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, their food is excellent, top-notch. Especially if you're having a little tailgate.
That's it.
Like at a Gator game, you can bring some of this food with you and eat it right there in the tailgate in the parking area.
I'll tell you right now, folks, I know that you listen to our show, but I'll tell you what, Gator, #1 fan, and the mayor of Goose Creek, we ain't no puppies. And we love to eat their food. We're big boys, and it's fantastic.
Yep. And a nice, clean place. So like I said, you can dine in there and just give them a shout. Check them out. Anyway, then let them know we sent you. That's all. Good food, good time. All right. We also like to keep up with other, area teams. So
Absolutely,
here we go. We're going to go ahead and get our other scores around the Low Country. All right. Like Slick was just talking about, he was at that Stratford game. Stratford is now 6-0. Yeah, Stratford is now 6-0. Beat Somerville, who is 4-2 now, 28-26 in a tight Spreaker game, which came down to the last few seconds of the game where they tried a 47-yard field goal and it was blocked and thus ended that game.
I'll tell you what, T. When all high school football is a very competitive games. But I tell you what, when you get teams like that, and it went down to what everybody thought. It was a heavyweight battle, and the Knights came on top, and but I'll tell you what about the Green Wave. They got a good football team as well, and I think they're going to go far in the playoffs as well as Stratford is, and we'll just see what happens.
Okay. Next one, we got Fort Dorchester.
Fort D, baby.
Fort D sitting at 4-2, defeated West Ashley, who is now 4-2 also, 28-21. Also, before I go ahead of myself,
All right.
the Stratford's next week's game is at Cane Bay, who is 0-6. Somerville's next game coming up is at Fort Dorchester, who is now 4-2.
Well, I'll tell you what. Again, like I said, I mean, it'd be easy for you to say that Somerville's going to come out and destroy Cane Bay, but you never can take anything for granted, especially in this level of football. But I mean, that's the beauty of high school football right now. I mean, we got to make sure that we take care of ourselves. Playing Carolina Forest that's coming up Friday. I mean, you got to again. We say it all the time. You got to take it one game at a time, and that's a cliche, but it's true.
All right. Fort Dorchester versus West Ashley, which I've already said the score to, but Fort D goes to play Somerville, who is now 4-2 at Somerville.
Well, I mean, you kind of got to like the Green Wave, but I tell you what, Fort Dorchester's scrappy. I mean, I know their record doesn't reflect that, but I tell you what, I've watched them play, and they play hard football. That's for sure.
And of course, on the other hand of that, West Ashley goes to Wando to play Wando's record now is 2-4.
Well, again, Jimmy Noon and his team, they're just having a
rebuilding phase.
Well, they're having a rebuilding, but I think they're having but the season's not over. I mean, again, folks, we're just we're a little bit over halfway, and you can make a move, and it's
plenty of football left to be played.
Plenty of football left to play, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll get that out of the way. Let's see. Collin County, 2-4. 2-4 guys, they won another game against Cane Bay. 34-20, Cane Bay moves down to 0-6. Collin County will be traveling to Ashley Ridge, who is 2-4. Got to say, that's a battle of 2-4s.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, though. I mean, that should be interesting. I mean, again, like we always say, I mean, your record, your record is your record. But I'll tell you what, that's going to be a really good football game. That's going to be two teams that play really hard football, and we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cane Bay also will be playing host to Stratford, who is 6-0.
Yeah.
No big guess who's going to win that. But anyway, Beaufort 5-1 will be playing host to the 4-2 Bluffton Bobcats.
Okay.
Your team, Charlie.
Oh.
The Bluffton Bobcats, 4-2. Yeah, they'll be playing host to them. Bluffton's had a bye week last week, so they had 2 weeks to get ready for Beaufort.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a kind of a Goose Creek Stratford type across the railroad tracks type battle, and Terry knows that he thinks I'm a Bluffton fan, and I'm not saying I'm not, but it should be really good. Home fought football.
Oh, I don't think. I know you said it for first couple of weeks. I'm going with Bluffton. I like Bluffton. Bluffton's my team. That's what I was saying that for. No hidden motives there. All right. Anyway, Thursday we had a game Berkeley versus James Island, which we saw Berkeley come out on top of that, 40-14. Their next game coming up is going to be a big one. They're going in a hand-to-hand to play a 6-0 Hanahan, who is 1-0 in the region, and Berkeley is